This is a quick overview presentation of the interactive training that I've been building. I've been building one for the Cisco 8841, T46, and the VVX 400. So very quickly, it walks you through how to use basic features of the phone, and then at the end there is a quiz to quiz you on what you've learned. So starting, maybe we could go with
Your
button
phone
basics.
will have your line displayed on the top left speed dial button. The soft keys across the bottom of the screen will dynamically change based on the current state of the phone and the feature options.
So it basically gets you a feel for the phone before you even have the phone on your desk, which is really great. All the buttons are clickable that are required so that you can actually perform the functions. For example, we'll jump to
While
manage
John is on
multiple
hold,
calls.
Otis is calling also. You can answer new incoming calls while keeping previous calls on hold. You have answered the second call from Otis. John is still on hold. Now if you place Otis on hold, you can toggle between the two calls. Now two calls are on hold at the same time. You can toggle between these calls by using the up and down. You have switched back to the Great! You have been managing multiple calls at one time. Go ahead and switch back to John. Now, while talking to John, you can blind transfer.
So then it can walk you through how to do a blind transfer, warm
Also,
transfer.
while talking to John, you can do a warm transfer. A warm transfer places a current call on hold and allows you to speak with the other party before transferring the call to them.
And the screens will actually
While talking
change
to John,
reflect what
start
is
by pressing the
happening and
transfer
what the
hard key.
client will see.
Then, you key in the extension you are transferring to. Next, wait for the phone to call the extension and the person to answer. You can finish the warm transfer by pressing the transfer hard key.
Lastly, I'll show you maybe the call forwarding and then show you the quiz.
You can enable a call forward by clicking on the settings hard key. Then select user preferences and then call preferences. Next, toggle call forwarding on. Then enter the internal extension or external number to which the call will forward to. Lastly, press the set soft key. Welcome to the quiz. When you are ready to begin, press start.
When we click to start the quiz, all the menu items disappear and we are actually in a quiz and testing their learning.
There's a new call coming in. Go ahead and answer it.
Hello, this is John.
Now, while talking to John, go ahead and blind transfer him.
So I am actually clicking these buttons to make it appear on the screen.
Now, while talking to John, go ahead and warm transfer him to extension 1000.
Also on a warm transfer, you wait for the person to pick up and say that it's okay to transfer. So you'll see that that happens here. It's very realistic, and I tried to make it as close to what really happens on the phone as possible.
Yes, I am available to talk to John. Go ahead and send him over.
And you can go through completing all of those tasks until you finish the quiz. So that's a quick overview. Hope you guys liked it. Again, I'm working on that for the Yealink 46 and Polycom 400.